Hey guys, join me. Let's prepare these sumptuous egg-free coconut cookies. To realize these beautiful cookies, we would be needing 310 milliliters of all-purpose flour, 100 grams of unsalted butter, 3 cups of desiccated coconut, about 12 tablespoons of milk, fresh milk, 60 milliliters of cornstarch, and 300 milliliters of brown sugar. Now, in a big bowl, pour in your brown sugar, your butter, and half a teaspoon of salt. Give it a good mix until it looks like so. Uh, Once you've had this texture, you can now go ahead and add in your dry ingredients. So use your spatula and put everything together, and then go straight to adding your dry ingredients. Pour in your flour in a clean sieve. Always remember to sieve your dry ingredients to make sure you don't have any lumps. So use your spatula and give it a good mix, and then we'll go in with our cornstarch and our baking powder. So we're going to pour it together and give it a mix as well. Sieve everything together and give it a beautiful mix. Once we've mixed all the ingredients together, we can now go ahead and add in our desiccated coconut. Now we are adding in our desiccated coconut. Once we've added, we mix everything together beautifully and then go in with our milk. So let's add in our milk and then give it another mix. So we can see that our dough is beginning to form gradually. And we add in remaining milk and then put everything together. I'll prefer to go with my hands. Make sure your hands are really clean before you knead your dough. So I'll go in with my hands and knead my dough properly until everything is smooth. Put it in a bowl and use cling film to cover it and let it sit for about 30 minutes. So our dough is smooth, so we're gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes and our dough has been resting for 30 minutes, about 30 minutes. So we are almost there. Now let's take out our dough and cut it into 4 halves. Once we've cut it into 4 equal parts, then sprinkle some all-purpose flour on your board and roll out the dough using a rolling pin. Now, before you flatten your dough, make sure you roll it in the form of a ball. Give it a ball shape and flatten it. Just make sure it's not too flat. Let it be about 2 centimeters thick. Then go ahead and use your cookie cutter to cut it into your desired shapes and sizes. So now we're cutting it into a heart shaped cookie. Let's take off the excesses, and now we have our beautiful shaped cookies. So with the help of some desiccated coconut, let's coat the cookie, both sides of the cookies, and then place it on our baking tray. So now everything is all set, and our cookies are ready to go into our oven. So let the baking start. Let the baking begin. So we put in our cookies into the oven and let it cook for about 25 minutes at about 150 degrees Celsius. Oh my world, just look at what we have here. Aren't they beautiful? So our cookies are ready, and let it cool down a bit. While it's cooling down, get yourself a cup of tea and enjoy your cookies. I know it's hard, but let's try to always think positive and talk positive and see it manifest in our lives. Thank you for watching and see you in our next twist. Bye.